For better Channel 8 viewing enjoyment, buy a TV Guide today.
Hello, I'm Ray Wilson. Tonight at 7:30, Harold Keene will bring you another interview with the people in the news. Joe Marciano gives you a look at the weather scene. And I'll give you a complete report on the national and the local news pictures. All this on the Channel 8 award-winning news show, This Day, 1959.
Hey, did you hear about the Regis Philbin show? He's going to be on TV8 every Saturday night, live, right after Newsroom.
Good evening, everybody. It's 11 o'clock. I'm Regis Philbin, and this is Newsroom.
Live from the Channel 8 News Center comes news from every part of the world. 24-hour continuous service from the Associated and United Press. News pictures electronically recorded around the clock. And our own news staff with on-the-spot coverage of local events. Recording the pulse of the world, this is the Channel 8 Newsroom, where you see it first while it is news.
Many other innovations in modern cooking. So for the finest in cooking appliances, look for the Gold Star, the American Gas Association's shining symbol of the best, the very best that you can buy.
TV8 presents this program in color.
Zoorama. In color from the world-famous San Diego Zoo.
Jeepers, those years were so much fun. Working with the children was always fun, and particularly working with the children who had problems of some sort, if you could bring a smile to their face. And that was the hardest part to do, because like working with the blind children, I mean, you can't say, oh, the poor little child, so you take a turtle, you say, it feels like a rock, doesn't it? You know, you want to throw the rock, and they giggle, and that makes you feel real fine.
What do you think that is? It's alive.
It's a rock.
It's a rock? Feel a little bit farther. You ever feel a rock with legs on before?
Is it a tortoise?
It's a tortoise, that's right. That's it for today, ladies and gentlemen, and you've been such a marvelous audience. I think you deserve a bouquet.
Longer, the 49 Hudson is the car for you.
Tonight's the night for all the hoop-de-doo to get KFMB TV officially launched on the television air lanes.
Early days of TV, before the widespread use of film or videotape, things seem to be a lot more spontaneous than they are today.
This was a pretty ambitious project, really, because we had to put out 30 minutes of news every night. The concussion blew out the F Street side of the shop, and officers rushed inside, firing bullets as they went. Accuracy, objectivity, impartiality.
The 1960s are going to be very changing years, so I think everybody should make the decision whether they want to move forward or whether they want to stand still.
Most of the plane broke up into thousands of pieces. The tail section stopped a block away.
And now we have rays of sunshine coming through, much like the rays of hope that have followed the hostage crisis for the last 14 months.
In the bottom of the ninth, Padre fans got what they came for.
That's the news of San Diego on this day, 1964.
That is our news. Thanks for joining us.
May 16, 1949, in the Continental Ballroom of the Hotel San Diego, the switch is thrown and KFMB TV is on the air. In homes and in front of appliance stores, people watch.
And that same hotel ballroom today.
After the test pattern, viewers watched and listened in amazement to the tones of Johnny and the Three Blazers. What a difference 40 years makes. Today, music could be performed by such groups as Twisted Sister and Megadeth. Our city was more innocent then, life was less demanding, and if this new thing called television was to work, people had to be convinced to watch.
Our main problem was to excite people into buying a television receiver.
People liked what they saw, and the nation saw some of what Channel 8 produced. Zoorama! People have made the difference at Channel 8.
Past one, that's when the grunion run.
People who have shown you life from all angles.
It looks like Jerry's in early trouble, yeah.
The real identity for most television stations is its news department. And while Tuck and Ross, Levine and Ross, Ross and Miller will come and go,
Hey, wait a minute!
and yes, even Hal Clement, none has had the impact as much as this man.
Hello, I'm Ray Wilson.
In the anchor position 25 years, he was the one even Walter Cronkite turned to.
Ray Wilson of station KFMB-TV San Diego has the story there.
Patrolmen took cover along the streets and began firing tear gas into the shop from behind a Coke truck, which they used as a barricade near the intersection.
It began with a six-man news team, including the legendary Harold Keene.
We hope to continue meeting such people from day to day with more people in the news, perhaps another 20 years.
That was not to be. Harold died in 1981. Channel 8 is San Diego, but we brought the world closer to you, from the hostage release in Germany to people you know sharing life from another culture.
There's spectacular evidence of ancient religious belief throughout Japan.
Channel 8 has tried the unusual. Someone saw dollar signs and aired 2 movies at once on a split screen. Thankfully, you hated that one. But to be what we are, we need commercials.
Nah, your timing was bad. What?
We're open 9 days a week till 7 o'clock every night. Now here's a 1966, 9 days a week, 7 days a night.
For us, it has been 7 days a week. A time to be serious, a time to be not so serious.
It's nothing more than a way to wake people up. Wake them up!
Channel 8 has been awake for 40 years, but without you, there would be no celebration.